Alright. Rack hive here. Those are probably the coolest skags in the entire game. Mo and Marley, they look the coolest. Yeah, what do you get for this? Do you get a weapon for this? No, you get a elemental relic, a incendiary elemental relic that can be applied to your action skill. Give Bloodwing some incendiary damage now.
Oh, this is the place to catch a ride in all kinds of pretty colors to boot.
Time for a nice relaxing drive.
Alright.
There are new bounties available in Thunderstone!
And we level up in the process. Let's put another one into killer. And let's apply this elemental artifact. It's now on. Each, you can switch them just by clicking that, and each element, explosive, incendiary, shock, corrosive, can go up to level 5. You have to find new ones or be rewarded with new ones to gain a new level. Everything else is standard. Alright. Just gonna quickly sell this junk.
If you're on a budget, TDR is always the way to go.
Alright, Shock Crystal Harvest up next. So no corrosive weapon yet. That's doable still. We have a shotgun. Look at these guys. Ridiculous.
I'm gonna kill you!
God damn. So the shock crystal harvest will reward us with a shock relic.
That's my boy.
In here, there's a mix of skags, bandits, and these new enemies known as larva crabworms, which are
Always something new.
very susceptible to critical hits. There's just a little purple eye on their forehead. I think they're weak to incendiary damage as well. But in here, there is like a stupidly absurd amount of let me actually buy combat rifle SG. There's a stupid amount of alpha skags that spawn in here, unless they change that. Highly doubt it. So you see combat rifles like this, these burst fire combat rifles, totally decimate these things if you can hit them in the eye. And they give tons of XP. This is a very long, rough, I don't know what you would call this map. It's a dungeon, I guess. It's a long, rough dungeon. Here's what you're looking for: shock pistols. Usually, I get a shotgun out. I go right up to them, shoot, and just hold your interact button. There's 5 in each, so as long as your numbers, your total has gone up by 5 each time, then you haven't missed any. These are all alpha skags that will spawn here. There's more, as you can see. These are like, what is this? Do they like adjust the health pool of these things? So these are like easy to kill. And they seem like stupider too, to be totally honest. Normally they're swarming here. I don't know if they actually changed that in the remaster, but it honestly really, for someone who's gone through this a lot of times in the original game, that was a lot easier than I played the original recently, and it was nowhere near as easy as that. So interesting. Sometimes this will happen; they'll just go flying. 10, okay, that's good. They usually put more than you need, so in case you do miss them, then you can still complete the mission. These gross things. These things can kind of go underground and flank you, but apparently you don't have to worry about it. There we go.
Like that? Feel it.
Sniper rifle might actually be good on this as well.
That hurt.
Alright. 15, we got those all. Okay, more skags coming up. On our left here, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna leave that alone for now. There's a red chest just up here. Let's grab that first. Grab it, don't spend time looking at it. Be liberal with our grenade, because we have them right there.
So big, so angry, so dead.
This is alpha skags can spawn here, but usually it's a mix of just random standard skags. Alright. 20 out of 50. Just make sure it goes up by 5 each time. This is where you wanna, a bunch of skags will spawn here. You wanna just aggro them and fall back. Burning Psychos decided to Come over here.
You like that?
You not want to stay up there. You want to aggro the waves as they spawn, and then I just saw fire badass. Or displace. If you have contact, they're great for skags like that. That's crazy looking. Okay, we got a standard badass. That's 3 badasses in a row. Careful of this guy. Bit of purple. That might outclass our new sniper. We'll check that out later. Here's an episode. You don't want to have to play ring around the road with them. Just let them come to you. I hear another one up here. Like they spawn like crazy up here. Okay, we're good now, I think. .25, that's good. Man, this Jacob shotgun reloads so slow, even with the killer skill activated. Like, crazy slow. Grab this red chest here. Level up. Now what I like to do is I like to, because you have a very small backpack capacity at this point, usually almost full. So I like to just run back quickly and sell at the machine. Otherwise you're going to run out of space and you're going to be in that dilemma. You don't know what to take, what to not, and you're struggling to sort through your gear.
Who needs a real doctor when you got my machines and they're scary things?
No, we're going to sell that. No. No, no. That was easy. Alright. It's funny how easy it is to know what you want to keep and what you don't want to keep when you play Borderlands so much. You get used to the stats, like what's a good fire rate for an SMG, what's a good, you know. Alright, this next part is a lot of bandits, and there's another claptrap in here. That will give us a backpack SG here. Usually there's a badass psycho in here as well. I usually like to just hang back here. Throw a grenade in there. Those midget shotgunners, if you don't know, if you've never seen it, sometimes when they shoot, they go flying back, like 6 feet. So they're too small for the shotgun. Like that. Got 2 for 1 with that. Let's grab that. Red chest here. There's more bandits over there. We're just gonna wait to aggro them. If you come up this way, you can get another red chest. This is just a dead end. We're gonna equip that. I just accidentally equipped that too, my bad. That's what we want on. Okay. Let's grab this shock crystal over here because we didn't grab that yet. I wanted that guy to die immediately because he had shock. Usually a badass psycho spawns there, but not guaranteed. Alright. More skags up here. You want to conserve your grenades at this from this point on. As I use one. You also want to conserve your health too. Okay, so I found I kind of thought I noticed you could do this earlier, but I wasn't entirely sure. This has a really slow pump on it. I think you can melee and kind of cancel out the animation for the pump to make it faster. If you really need to do that in a tense situation. That's all 50. We've completed that. A badass psycho is also somewhat common to spawn here. As you can see, they give you extras. But we don't need those. He's gonna blow himself up. Let's just watch this. Because it's funny. Pop goes to the
Feel it.
I always wonder if you get up. Anyway. That's really nice that adds like a glowing effect to it. I think it might have had a luminous effect to it before, like the mushrooms and the cactus, but it wasn't as good looking at all. Alright. What's our backpack situation like? Full. Okay. What's worth not $400? The repair kit's right in there. This is the last segment, the hardest part. I'm going to excuse me. I'm going to turn this in first so I can get a backpack SDU. This claptrap doesn't open anything up for you, as he'll just immediately start dancing. If they start doing that, then 9 times out of 10 they do not open anything. Okay. let's use this. That'll give us 18 spaces. The reason I did that is because there's 2 red chests in this ending arena, if you will. Now, like I said earlier, the alpha skags seem to be like way easier in this remaster for whatever reason. Of course, now that I say that, I'll probably get my ass chewed. But there is, I think I've counted, it's like 9 alpha skags, and they spawn in 2s in this little arena up here. In this arena, they spawn right around these edges, and if you go in there, I've never tried it because I don't like to die, but they might, I don't think they would, but they might all spawn at the same time. So generally I like to let 2 at it, because 2 at a time spawn when you're at a distance, and I like to take them on right here. So let's do it. Hope you have a lot of grenades too, because that could be useful. Let me just check to see if we... I don't think anything's going to be superior to our shotgun. Those are the 2 red chests down there, so let's just inch forward here until we get them to spawn. There's one. Sometimes they'll... Okay. What kind of damage are we doing? Is that a badass? No, it's not. Okay. 51 times 9. So we're doing... like... what? 300 some damage or something? So it's a pretty good shotgun, but I mean, I don't think it's just the gear. I think they're weaker, to be honest. That's exactly what you want. If one stops over there, that's what you want. Don't get pinned against the wall like that. Like you just saw me get.
That hurt.
If they roar, that's the perfect time. Because once they've committed to the roar, they basically do nothing. They just sit there. Okay, I wanted to see if I could crit him, but I missed the crit somehow. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so far. It's not over yet. There's another 2. What am I doing? I'm trying to melee, go for the ass. Okay, if this, in the event that this happens, don't panic. You can get a grenade snipe like that if you're a pro. Just run back. They very seldomly will they jump off of that, but they can. So you're not totally safe if you jump down there, but a lot of the times, if you get really panicked, usually they don't even come across this bridge, to be honest. But they can't jump down there by accident. I don't think they can do it on purpose. So that was 8, there's 9, and that's 10. That would just spawn. I'm telling you, these things are usually a lot tougher. There we go. That was not on purpose. That's 10. Let's see if they got... There might be 12. There's 11. I think that's it. I think there's 11. Yeah, okay. Once you've killed 11 of them, you can come down here and claim your well-deserved prize of 2 red chests. And get 3 whites, just like me. Let's drop some garbage. And there we go. That's that's Shock Crystal Cave, 100%ed. Am I going the right way here? Like, what's happening? Yeah, okay. I got confused. No, I'm not going the right way. Yeah, corrosive weapons are really good for this mission though, because corrosive is really good against armored enemies, and alpha skags are considered armored enemies, so that frontal armor that blocks a lot of every other element, whereas corrosive really just chews through that. It's really good against them. Usually I don't find my first corrosive weapon until like the Doll Headland, which is usually pretty rare to find while you're still in Firestone. You could just run past these things, but I think it's well worth it to kill them because they're not very hard. And they give up quite a bit of XP, so.
Feel it!
Oh, there's another one there. Let's blast him with a Jacob Shoddy. These alpha skags have probably respawned as well, but I don't feel like dealing with them, so we're just gonna kill these crab worms.
What? Like that?
That flag was blocking bullets there. Alright. Do we have Firestone unlocked yet? No. I wonder if they patched the Fort Knox glitch. I feel like they wouldn't, because they waited that long to patch. Patch it in Borderlands 1, so I don't think they'd really care. But maybe they did, honestly. I also wouldn't be that surprised if they did patch it. After we turn this in, I'll wrap this video up. If you think the video is good, just like, comment, subscribe. The usual YouTuber dialogue that they give you at the end of a video.
Don't forget to check out Marcus's store.
There we go, we got a shock artifact. Oops, what happened there? Did I use it? Yes, I did. Okay, just didn't make the noise. Put it back on Firewind for now.
Hyperion asks, what good is a gun that doesn't
Sell
shoot
this
where you
junk
point?
and then
Get a gun
sign
that's
off.
as accurate as you are.
Four. Oh.
Buy an Atlas, and you too can
There we go. Alright. Next time, we will take on the Circle Slaughter final round and sledge battle for the Badlands. So, subscribe so you don't miss that shit. I'm out.